a viewing audience or fellow members.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. One thing we know on this floor, and you brought up a very good point, Mr. Speaker, as we talk, we listen to other members here. The largest tax increase in American history happened within the last 100 days. And Mr. Speaker, when we think about it, is America taxed enough? I think about the average American. They wake up in the morning and they take a shower. They pay a tax on that water. They maybe stop off at Starbucks or someone else, gets a cup of coffee. They pay a tax on that coffee. They stop off, fill their car up so they can make it to work, drop their children off at school. They pay a gasoline tax. They go to work for the first 3 hours. They're paying the federal and state tax. They go home, they turn on the TV maybe to watch a little C-SPAN, Mr. Speaker, if anybody at home's watching this, they're paying a cable tax. Maybe their business says they got to get up and try to find more opportunity because the world is being very competitive. So they got to get on a plane. They pay an airplane tax. They rent a car, they pay a rental tax. They sit in a hotel, they pay an occupancy tax. Lo and behold, God forbid, they get very successful and they serve some money and they put it away and they want to give their children, their grandchildren some opportunity for the future. This majority party wants to take 55% of that. Now, I don't know, Mr. Speaker, if this majority party was on that plane, was working hard to make sure those people earn that money, but I don't think they need to pay them. I think America is taxed enough. And I will tell you, we need to go firsthand in that Budget Committee to see where the fight was, to see what was said and what went on. And the only freshman Republican to get appointed to that was my good friend from Nebraska, Adrian Smith. Adrian, can you give us an update on the Budget Committee and where it's going?
Well, thank you, Mr. McCarthy. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.